Okay, we're back. The intro here, same as last episode, but yeah, what a revelation. Snow White's alive. So I'm not really sure what's going on. There was her head on the steps, so maybe it was just disguised to look like her head, or yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
We thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
You knew that we were at the Trip Trap. You dropped us off.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
Jeez.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Not your fault.
Snow, it's not
It's not your fault you had an evil
But she
twin.
looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh, she was
That's what it is, right?
glamored to look like
So,
her.
what's our
That
next
makes more
move?
sense, I guess. Yeah, you should probably lie
Maybe
low.
you should lie low for a while, until we figure out what's going on.
And what?
Someone's obviously
Sit
trying
around
to
the
kill
business
you.
office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
You are my girlfriend.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I'm gonna stay
I just
here.
want you to be careful. I almost
Be
lost
safe.
you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
You cut me deep there, Snow White.
I'm sorry.
You cut me deep.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
What?
just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Yeah, that's what we said when we went to Toad's house. Is Toad dead? Did I miss that? Was I too focused on the fact that Snow's alive to realize that Toad's dead? Do we just have his son in for questioning? Or is the son shaken up? Is the son shaken up because they found the dead body that was glamored to look like Snow? Or is the son shaking up because his dad's dead? I don't know.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
No,
I
Toad's
want
right
to be
there.
there. Buffkin? Do you have a second?
Buffkin!
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay. We'll talk to them first, then we'll go look at the body. Toad and TJ. Talking to the mirror.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
Why
What were you doing with the
spying?
mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ,
You have a history of lying, Toad.
it's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I don't think anyone's ever ready to talk to Mr. Wolf.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You're
We
in
know
trouble,
you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
You're a good boy.
Tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
It's just a little boy. We'll be nice. Oh,
Careful, Bigby.
hey.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in.
Jeez, can't get no respect.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Poor
Cinder
little
blocks
guy.
tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
I can
I heard
smell
you
it
could
on
do
him.
that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad
Leave
things
him
can
alone.
happen. I
That's probably what
told
we should
you.
have said, but
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
he's
Not
not.
this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Was someone
Did you
laughing?
hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you see who it was?
No.
He's getting pretty upset.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, we'll let him go.
Okay, TJ.
Don't want to push him too far.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
You can
Okay,
go.
you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
We'll let you go.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Your dad's a bastard, but you're a good little kid. You're a good little frog. Toad. Toad frog.
That
Toad frog
went about
boy.
as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, we should probably...
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Well, we probably should have talked to the mirror. to ask what they were looking at. Oh, can we move again? We're in the witching well chamber. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be down here either. What is this? Is there a body? Oh, that's the body we're looking at. I figured it'd be upstairs. Yep. Looks an awful lot like Snow. Does she have something in her mouth?
I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay. So the neck mark first.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Yep.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, let's look at the head.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
I don't think so.
Anything?
Nothing.
Yeah, because
So,
Faith,
it's
Marv,
not exactly
had
the
a
same.
ribbon around her neck to begin with. So, that's probably why it
Can
was stuffed in her mouth.
Close her mouth. Thanks.
Okay, brooch, brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Brooch.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Can we look?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Do you see that?
Could be a
looking.
bruise.
Alright. Are we done? Oh no, we can look.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Huh.
Rope marks.
Rope marks on her
She
ankles.
was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her
Oh,
ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Forgot about that. Let's
You're
look
right.
at the buttons.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
He doesn't know how to work buttons.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Yeah, it may seem like I'm being a little quiet, but I've actually, like I said, I've never played this, so I'm not sure what's happening or what's going to happen, and I really want to pay attention and listen, so hopefully me not talking and letting you guys listen to what's going on in the game helps you in the same way. She's wearing some,
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
because
Just trying to
look,
see if
right
the
in front of
clothes are
you.
exact.
They're not.
Okay. What's in her pocket? Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Let's check her other pocket.
I've
What's
seen
that?
things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, we have to... Okay. It's probably an animal. I'm just gonna keep rotating it. There we go. There we go. We did it.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
What's in there? A rolled up... Oh. It's like some of Snow's hair and a picture of her.
is that...
It's your hair.
Yeah, and this is probably a picture of her. So this is probably what she used to transform. It's probably like part of the glamour.
Someone must have taken this from
Yep.
my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
How should I know? Oh. The glamour wore off? Is that what happened?
She's a troll?
Gross.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Huh.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's...
Well,
her
I didn't
sister
think it was
Lily.
Holly.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just
Oh,
slipped
yeah.
through the cracks.
Kind of made
We
note
have
of
to
that.
go tell Holly.
Grendel talked about it
Right.
last time.
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well,
Right.
certainly another troll.
So, if we're gonna leave, that's probably a good place to call it for this episode.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
No.
Why not?
It's too dangerous.
Come
Someone
on.
tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
No.
You'd be putting her life at risk.
I'll leave it up to
Bigby
her.
is not in charge of me.
She's
No
she's
one
angry
can
enough
come
of
with
us.
me.
She's
I'm not
angry
gonna stop her.
enough
But
We should leave now.
at
You
us
ready?
already.
Yeah.
So, get back on our good side. She's coming with us. The dynamic duo, off to meet with a troll. See you guys next time.